So we start everything with a 1-minute timer. Starting now. So I had no idea what I was going to talk about today, and I had a conversation with a friend of mine. We hung out today. Their name, I don't need to say it, but really good friend, and I'll message them and let them know, and next time if they give me permission to say their name, I will. But during the conversation, something really interesting happened. They used the term, there should be a happy medium with what you're doing. And I responded, why can't the medium be happy? And I knew that I wanted to speak about that more today. And the thought I have is, when myself or others often say, I want to find my voice, I want to express myself, but I don't know I don't know what I want to say yet. Well, the first thing is acknowledge and become aware of what you are saying, because at this current moment and before, every action, every thought, everything you do has a voice, had a voice. If you ask the people around you who you trust, how do you come off? They'll tell you what type of person they think you are. That's if you have this kind of relationship with them where they feel comfortable telling you and you feel comfortable talking to them about it and them being honest with you. But and even if they don't, people already have a perception of you. They either put you on a frequency, in a comparison thing with other people. They acknowledge, or whenever they think, I want to speak to someone who's a good listener, this is that person. They have you in this place, so they've already given you a kind of label, and it's up to you to be aware of what you're saying is, what label that is, and what's actually being said. So right now, presently, you are saying something. Whether it's you're the type of person to speak your mind, someone to be shy, withdrawn, there's something being said. Before you can figure out what you want to say and start working towards that, acknowledge the present. Acknowledge what you are saying. And for myself, a lot of what I was doing, I was using the medium. I just like what happiness medium, and why can't the medium be happy? Is I just like it because if you use this thing that you are, right, in everything, that's the medium that you'll do it with. So it's true. What I was telling myself before was, I'm not good enough, I'm tired, I can't do it, I'm not worthy of eating good foods, so I'm going to eat bad foods. I don't sleep well, I don't have a good memory. So your body kind of hears that and internalizes it. First thing that I've noticed in my journey is every single day I'm getting really, really good at acknowledging everything I'm doing well, or that I'm happy doing. Not even doing well. There's just I'm doing it. I'm doing it and I'm completing it and I'm saying thank you. And I'm like happy about it. So every day I've noticed my days, my medium has been happier overall. And I'm doing more and more. Like yesterday I decided off screen, right? So I'm not doing it for anybody. But there's a YouTuber, I forget the person's name, but I think their last name is MANN, man. They wrote a song every day since 2009, so I think they're over 4,000 songs. And the moment I for myself, I looked up how to write a song a day, every day. I just curious to see what kind of content was out there. First click, I was like, oh my God, someone actually did this. And unsurprisingly, not every song was a hit, and not every song was same time, but that didn't matter. And for me, for my journey, I am going to make play, love, and positivity in some form part of the journey. So the end goal, once I do all three of those things, I'm done. So I decided to adopt this kind of challenge. I don't like the word challenge, but because it scared me. I was like, there's no way I can do this. I still don't think I could do it. But what I did was, it's not even what I think I can do. I wrote a song today. Start to finish. I don't know how long it is. It doesn't have any backing, like instrument stuff. It's just lyrics. But I wrote a story, start to finish, and I enjoyed it. I finished it today. Started it today, and I finished it today. So day one, crushed. First thing I said as soon as I finished, I'm really happy that I said I was going to do it, and I did it. I also acknowledge it's not the best work I've written. It doesn't have any instruments. I said a lot of things that it didn't have, or reasons why it was bad for some reason. But at the end of the day, I did say, I'm happy I did it, and I am. So making the medium what you do every single day with the intention of it serving you, being healthy for you, improving yourself, that's the medium that you need to have for you. And if you have that for you, it will go into everything you do. It will literally be your medium. You will be a medium of happiness or positivity, love, self-care. You will be that if you're doing that for yourself. And it will branch out into other things. The thing my friends said that I wanted to speak to them about was they wanted to do something better with music. But if you do it with yourself, if you treat yourself better, you'll treat everything else from you better. It will affect everything else. So instead of just focusing on something, one part of you, one little dimension of you, let it start here, because this goes into everything that you do. You are the medium. So if the medium's more pure, cleaner, happier, healthier, more improved, any positive word you can put, then everything you do will feel that effect, right? So you first. So just 2 minutes, I'm going to do just a few things that were on my mind. I'm going to write them down, and I'll even say them out loud actually. I am really happy I got to see my friend. My friend. I wrote a song. I'm enjoying my journey. And because of that, I'm doing way more than I even thought I was capable of. I even had a thought today. I was like, I need a journal for myself, like just my everyday thoughts. I need a journal for the song thing I'm doing, and a journal for like idea making, because every day I'm writing 10 a list of 10 things for either one topic or many topics. I was like, I need 3 books. And prior to me starting this journey, every time I looked at a book, I was just like, oh, I don't even want to go near that thing. So I love that I'm eager to write multiple things a day. Oh, and I lingered very shortly on some I forgot to spell some negative thoughts I had. I like moved past them so fast. The first few that I had actually was journaling. I was journaling them. I journaled them and then moved on. It was like, what? I was so confused. I was so used to just holding on to it. Letting go faster. So yeah, that was the only thing I had in my mind, and I didn't know what I was gonna do today. It was kind of it's great not knowing why, but also I still want to know why, and sometimes I do know what I'm gonna talk about before I get on this thing. But yeah, all day I was just like, I don't know, but what am I gonna talk about? Happy. It's nice to have a happy medium, but it's nicer to have your medium be happiness. And that's it. Very simple. The exercise you can do for yourself is acknowledge where your voice is, what your voice is actually saying. Write it down. And if you want, do a week or 2 weeks. The reason why this is a lot easier than prompts or staring at a blank canvas is because you literally just have to write down the things that are coming to your mind. So even if you want to say, I don't know what I want to write, that's what you're writing. You're writing all of the things that are on your mind as they come to you. So super easy, very low key. At the beginning, I would make the intention of, I want to create a space for myself that I can write about what I'm thinking, so I can see what it is I'm putting out there, so that I can start to take control and have awareness to what my frequency is and what my voice is saying, and if I want it to change or do something, I can, because everything you have is already within inside you. That's my mantra. I offer it to you, and I will let go of all the things that do not serve me. So, exercise. Write a journal, either a day, a week, however long you think it needs so that you can read it back or find out what it is that you are actually saying out loud every day, because that's your medium. That's your voice. That's most likely what people are seeing. If you're being vocal about it, that's what people are seeing you put out. And for yourself, if it's not what you want, if it's not aligning with your goals, your intentions, if it's not serving you, then make your medium change. Your water. You can adapt, you can flow. You are formless. You are everything. You're more than enough. Man, this is so much fun. And as always, we're going to end with a minute of silence, starting now. So I kept my eyes open because if one of you out there says like you can't close your eyes for some reason, you don't have to. I moved around, I touched my face. There's no wrong way to spend time with yourself. As long as your intentions is to spend time with yourself, once you do that, you're done. You did it. Give yourself props for doing it. It's just a minute. And try every day. If you want more time with yourself, increase that time. As always, if you have any creative exercises, prompts, feedback, anything you want to share, or if you want to join me in one of these videos and we can talk, be fantastic. Just send me a message. Have a good day.